Minecraft. A game I've been playing since 2012, but knew of since 2011 through a YouTube series I have talked about a bunch on this channel. Since the age of 8, I have absolutely been obsessed with this game. I have stuffed animals, books, posters, t-shirts, even a t-shirt that I handmade with all of my favorite YouTubers at the time on it for when I started 5th grade. Now, I could sit here for hours explaining why this game is the greatest game of all time, but I feel that people who have played this game each have their own understanding of what makes it so special. And if you haven't played Minecraft, then I would highly suggest it. This game truly does have something for everyone. But what about Minecraft's spin-off games? Are they just as good, impactful, and fun? Today, I will be diving deep and seeing if these Minecraft-like games live up to their predecessor. Minecraft Dungeons came out May 26th of 2020. A few months after its release, I bought the game for me and a friend to play. We have a few videos on the channel, and we really did enjoy the game, but over time, we moved on to other games and dropped Dungeons for a while. We mostly dropped it though, because every single time you load up the game, you have to relog in your Microsoft account, and it takes like an extra 5 minutes, and they haven't fixed this in years, and probably won't. But I digress. I have been playing Dungeons more often lately, mostly the tower that changes weekly. I haven't played the game all the way through yet, which I hope to change very soon, but I'd say that Minecraft Dungeons is overall a good game that I really did have fun playing. I didn't want to go through and finish the game without my friend who I had started playing the game with, and because of scheduling and school, we couldn't do it that often. I do want to get back into it soon, and I hope to share my experiences of the game with you all again, but that's where I stand on it right now. Hi, Editing Elephant here. From the time I recorded that to the time that I'm editing this, I happened to go to an arcade that had a Minecraft Dungeons machine. I had so much fun playing it with my friend Fireball and some random kid we didn't even know. I don't know if it was because arcades are always fun or if it was just the totally different game that threw me off guard. But who would have guessed that switching in and out between a bunch of little kids would be so much fun? Not to mention the game gives you cards to unlock your loot in-game with. I'm not going to explain all of the differences between Dungeons at Home and Dungeons Arcade Machine, but if you have access to one of these machines, or even just access to a phone, I am sure you can find some footage of how this game differs from the original. My brain was just pumping out all of the dopamine possible. It was insane. It might be thanks to these cards. You pay to play, the machine hands you a card, you scan the card, and boom, now you have random items. I really enjoyed playing with the Heart Stealer card, and what makes this even better is that this is actually in the game. I cannot wait to finish the game now and see all of the different items I didn't even know existed, because I really have only scratched the surface with this game. Okay, you can fade to black for real this time. Okay, moving on, next chapter. Let's see what we've got to buy today. He's always out. I'm telling you, he's always out. Like, he's literally always out. Why are you always out? Whatever. Let's just go to the tower again. Oh. What's this? Yeah! Ancient Minecraft? New possible lore? Cute little golems? Sign me up. Originally, I was stressed about this game because it's a strategy-based game and I don't usually play those types of games. My worries weren't helped at all when I started hearing about how the multiplayer would
First, that Minecraft Legends will live and die on its PvP scene. It might be a fun game to play as a casual campaign, and maybe there's room to expand that later, but the competitive matches will be the lifeblood of this game's existence, where all the thrills and spills play out.
In Minecraft, I used to play on Hypixel a lot, but as of the last 4 years, I have mostly stuck to single player or just playing with close friends. I hate letting people down, so I tend to stay away from multiplayer games as of right now. So I was very stressed about what these YouTubers that I loved watching were saying about how the game was going to primarily be based on the multiplayer aspect. Not to mention that my Minecraft launcher was saying I needed to buy Legends for a second time, and wasn't saying I already bought the game. That alone led to so much more stress and anxiety, so I want to say thank you for that, Microsoft. You truly are the best. As soon as I was able to play the game on the 18th, I started up a stream and got right into things. I had some strong opinions at first and experienced some really funny moments. So here are a few of the highlights from that stream.
From that chest to play a spawner melody.
Oh, sorry, Knowledge. No, he's stuck down there. I'm sorry. Bye.
They're almost here. Oh, I can't watch this.
Bro. Oh no, I trapped the villager on the outside. Oopsie! There's a gate right here, man. There's a gate. There's a gate. Going through the gate.
The piglins are here.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. What'd you just take damage to? Oh, I don't even know. Come on, guys.
Don't forget about those.
That's cool how you built that. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying really hard. Go up. Yes! Open chest!
The LAs are eager to help. They'll fill these chests with things that'll aid you in battle.
Yes! Oh, that was all that I wanted. All of this destruction of the landscape. For that. I have to say, the music is great and the graphics are unique, but still keep to the Minecraft-like style. The only thing I would say throws me off are the constant cinematics. When I was done with my first stream on launch day, I had decided to ask my two friends that were watching the stream if they enjoyed the game based off of the footage that I had done. And they said that the only thing that really threw them off were the voices, like foresight, action, and knowledge. I didn't agree with them that these voices were irregular, as Minecraft Dungeons does have a narrator in it, but the more that I played, the more I got annoyed at how much knowledge, foresight, and action were trying to lead my adventures. They were all like, do this, do that, this village needs your help. Like, no! I am going to help some village on the other side of the world when I'm done adventuring on my beetle in the middle of a jagged peaks.
I'll get there when I get there!
It's always warning you of some new threat that's coming. I was low on resources all the time from having to fend off pigmen and summon the golems to fight with me. I quickly found out though that I wanted to do everything but the main mission, and the main mission is really the only way that you can progress and then do everything else, which is a bit of a letdown because I do not like following the main missions in games. But for some of you, that might be more helpful if you need more structure to your video games. I was also very disappointed at the fact that there was no replanting trees, aka saplings. I feel like I needed to destroy the entire world in order to quote-unquote save it, but I guess I can't have my cake and eat it too. It does make me very sad though. The landscapes in the game are absolutely breathtaking. Whenever I'm traveling in a land that I've already been to and I come across a bunch of floating leaves, it just really pulls me out of that immersive environment. Yeah, of course, you don't have to break everything. I could gather wood from the villager chests, but I don't want to wait for the villagers to replenish their chests because then I can't do the exploration that I want to do. When I do have materials, it's so much fun to build and protect the villagers, creepers, skeletons, and zombies. I love how the mobs that I've come to despise over the years are shown in a new light. Like, they're all working together, and it's an enjoyable change of pace from having to hide and scream and have panic attacks in a little creeper hole for protection. Okay. Cool. I keep hearing the creeper noise, and I keep being like, Yeah, that exactly showed my point of whenever I hear that noise, I'm like, fight or flight, I gotta go, I gotta run. Speaking of protecting the mobs, when I was exploring and trying to locate the creeper stronghold for the second time, I came across something that looked kind of like their base. I had been told their home was under attack, and what I had found looked very destroyed, and I thought that I was too late to help them, and I felt genuinely awful. I felt like I had let down the creepers. Like, if I just stayed there, everything wouldn't be in total ruins. It turns out it was just the world generation though, but I was so stressed for a few minutes, and I was really sad. Now, I have been playing on the easiest game mode, so I can get the essentials of the game down, but I am looking forward to seeing the more challenging pigmen and actually having to build in a strategy into my gameplay. As of right now, my strategy is just running in, curing the netherrack, adding ramps. I send all of my golems or mobs to go and destroy anything that the pigmen can spawn out of, so like these weird looking things. I don't know what all the structures are called yet, but these things. When I first tried Lost Legends, the alternating monthly challenge for players to get rewards, you have to defend one tower from 20 rounds of pigmen, and there are 3 different portals on 3 different sides of your village. On my first attempt, I died after around 5 minutes, so my basic strat of just kill them all is probably not the best way to beat this mode or go about this game in general. It is a welcome challenge though, and a nice contrast from the easiness of my current campaign. I have also tried to get into a multiplayer game, but there wasn't enough people to start the game at the time that I had logged in last, so I'll have to see about that some other time. The footage you're watching right now is actually my finished run of Lost Legends. I was a bit disappointed though that when I finally got everything down, albeit in my own strategy, the walls that I was banking on so much to protect my village on my streams didn't actually seem like they mattered so much. As long as you have enough firepower, you're set. Of course, I was probably playing it in some dumb style way like I normally do, but if it's not broke, don't fix it. As far as I understand, this mode will change similarly to the tower, and I love that honestly. To clear all 20 rounds took about 50 minutes, but it was so much fun. Would I recommend this game? Absolutely. I can only imagine playing the Lost Legends game modes with friends, as well as the multiplayer and the campaign. This game isn't as open world as Minecraft, but then again, if every Minecraft spin-off were just like Minecraft with different textures, everyone would just stick to Minecraft. Strategy is a necessity in this game, and with most things, practice makes perfect. I've died a few times while playing because I really do enjoy leading my group into battle and fighting alongside them. I've only played the game for about a week, but I have noticed my bases and strategizing and even just how to coordinate my troops have gotten significantly better. It's nice to be able to sit down and relax in a game where I know I don't have to be perfect. Even if I die, nothing bad happens to me. When I die in Minecraft, I run the risk of losing all my items to a creeper explosion or a lava. In dungeons, I run the risk of having to restart the entire mission or tower over again. In Legends though, just respawn, regroup, re-strategize. And I honestly love it for that. If you're like me and have been interested in Minecraft for years, you might remember a game that came before both Dungeons and Legends. That's right, Minecraft Story Mode. Now, I'm very biased and willing to say that this game is probably the best spin-off of all of them, simply because of how hyped I was to see all of my favorite YouTubers at the time be in a video game. I haven't played the game in years, but I remember having so much fun every time I launched the game, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. I might hop on my PlayStation sometime and relive the experience just to feel nostalgic again. Is it the best game? Probably not, but it is something that I know holds a special place in all of our hearts, because who doesn't love seeing Stampy in a Minecraft game? I know I do.
Ooh, I hope there's cake.
But at the end of the day, I'd say what makes a good Minecraft game is the creativity behind it all. In all of these games, the player is at the core of the world's outcome. Minecraft, the overworld, the nether, and end are your canvas. Build something amazing or destroy everything. Dungeons, organize your gear and save the entirety of the world from the arch-illager who seeks to destroy it. Legends, build structures and bases to conquer pigmen outposts and or protect villagers from dangerous foes. story mode, controlling who lives and dies, your relationships to the other characters, and I know I haven't talked much about Minecraft Earth at all, mostly because I've never played it, but while making this video, I discovered that the player still controls the entire outcome of the world in this game as well. The player has to travel, build, mine, perform regular Minecraft tasks. Having a certain level of sandbox in every one of their games is something that truly marks any Mojang creation as one of a kind in my eyes. Each one of these games I have just listed has massively different playstyles, and aside from the blocky graphics, iconic mobs, etc., each game has a brand new adventure every time you log in. But that is all I have to say in the moment about Minecraft's many spin-offs. Which of the games that I have talked about are your favorite? Do you disagree with any of my opinions? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and differing opinions if you have any. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you so much for sticking around, and as always, buds, remember to join the village today. It's only a click away. Oh my god, Tree, get ready. Oh my god, 11 years of Minecraft. And I've never done this before. Day 1,000! That's an ominous way to start the days. The 1,000 days, that's such a weird way to start it.